Welcome back to part 2 of 70 studio apartment ideas that wow. We've got over 70 fresh studio layouts in this round. Modern, contemporary, moody, bright, all different palettes and personalities, but all sharing one thing, genius little moves that make tiny spaces breathe. Hi friends, Lulu Stamate here. I spent way too long picking favorites while editing. You'll see why. There is a small space with a cafe style nook that made me want to move in immediately, and a jewel pawn studio that somehow feels both cozy and enormous. Little tricks keep popping up. A bookshelf that doubles as a room divider, a sofa placed just so to open a walking flow, and the kind of color pairing that makes a corner look like it has its own skyline. This intro's short because the good stuff is coming up fast. Watch for small furniture placement, tastefully layered decor, and color hacks you can sweep the night. Which hack would you try in your place? I bet one or two will change how you think about small spaces. If you like what you see, hit like, subscribe, and drop your favorite room in the comments. I read them all and love seeing which designs stick with you. Ready? Let's get inspired. Roll the tour. Let's kick things off with this beauty right here. The studio may be small, but wow, it's got soul. That golden sunset pouring through the windows. Instant warmth. The beach sofa's plush. The armchairs got attitude. And the layered textures from the rug to the throws make it feel like home. Smart hacks? Oh, plenty. Open layouts, low profile furniture, and that cozy bed nook tucked just right. Even the kitchen sleek and unobstructed, blending in like it's part of the decor. It's chic without trying too hard, like that friend who always looks effortlessly put together. This image sets the tone for our presentation, comfort, elegance, and clever design in tight spaces. Stick around because the next ones, they'll surprise you. Let's step now into this small living space. That emerald velvet sofa, bold move in a tiny space, but it totally works, like wearing a statement piece that somehow makes everything else pop. The herringbone floors create this beautiful flow, and those glossy kitchen cabinets, they are bouncing light around like tiny mirrors. Genius. But here's the real magic. That curtain divider is giving bedroom when you need it, open loft when you don't. And can we talk about how those red flowers against that green sofa just work? It's like the space knows exactly who it is. Small space, big personality. Keep watching. The next ones get even better. Now this is what I call briefing room. See that bookshelf divider? It's not just storage. It's a see-through wall that says, hey, I've got a bedroom without making the space feel chopped up. Those floor-to-ceiling windows are doing the heavy lifting here, flooding everything with light so the white palette doesn't feel sterile. It feels peaceful. The plants by the sofa, they are softening all those clean lines. And I love how the workspace just casually exists on that coffee table. No dedicated office corner cramping the vibe. Had you been getting inspired yet? Trust me, the best is still coming. And here's where it gets serious. That raised platform bed is not just sleeping elevated, it's creating zones without walls. The black shelving units doing double duty at storage and the visual divider, keeping sight lines open while your brain knows that's the bedroom. Those matching black blinds and kitchen cabinets, they are creating this sleek rhythm that makes everything feel intentional, but can we appreciate how that platform gives you underbed storage too? And those glossy surfaces bouncing light around like they are getting paid for it. This is a sophistication on a budget. Stick with me. Our grand finales coming up. Ever feel like small spaces just get you? This studio nails it. Cozy, chic, and crazy clever. That frosted glass partition is like a magic trick. Privacy without blocking light. The kitchen's sleek, no fuss vibe keeps things feeling open, and that little dining setup, perfect for morning coffee or late night ramen. The beach sofa with mustard pillows adds warmth without shouting, and those red flowers, total mood lifters. Even the bed feels tucked away, like a quiet little retreat. It's all about balance, textures, light, and layout working in harmony. Honestly, it's proof you don't need square footage to live beautifully. Wanna see how it all comes together? Stick around for the full video. It's packed with design hacks you'll actually want to steal. Okay, this one's giving major growing up hideaway vibes. Those deep green walls. Pure genius. They make the space feel cozy, not cramped. See how the bedroom tucked into its own little nook. No doors needed when you've got smart angles doing the work. That kitchen island doubles as a dining spot and workspace. Talk about pulling double duty. The blue flowers against all that moody green. Chief's kiss. It's like someone took a tiny box and turned it into this sophisticated cocoon where you would actually want to spend a rainy Sunday. Can you imagine walking up here with that golden morning light streaming in? The full tour shows even more clever tricks. You walk in this studio apartment and just as hell, right? That steel sofa against glossy brown cabinets shouldn't work, but it totally does. The real magic, that sneaky bedroom partition, gives you privacy without killing the flow. Those under cabinet lights make even instant noodles feel fancy, and having a proper dining table in a studio that's living like an adult. The red flowers pop against all that warmth, and honestly, that round mirror trick makes everything feel twice as big. But here's what kills me. See how the kitchen cabinets reflect light. Pure brilliance. Ready to steal all these ideas. The full tour reveals even more clever ideas. Hold up, this wooden flat partition in this image is everything. It's like having an invisible wall that still lets the space breathe. Those olive green cabinets paired with marble. Someone knows their stuff. And that stone coffee table grounds everything while those pink flowers add just the right touch of softness. See how they tucked the bedroom behind those slats but keep it visible. That's the sweet spot. Privacy without feeling boxy. The pendant light over the breakfast bar creates this intimate dining moment even though you are basically sitting in your kitchen. It's all about zones, baby. Ever notice how the right partition changes everything? This whole setup proves small spaces can feel luxe. Dive into the full video. There is a storage trick here that'll blow your mind. what about this apartment? How the golden hour light just melts through the space. Those purple flowers against all that warm beige. Someone's got an eye for subtle drama. The glass partition trick never gets old, does it? Gives you that I have a real bedroom feeling without walls closing in. But can we talk about those track lights? They are doing the heavy lifting here, making everything feel intentional and gallery-like. And that little bar stool moment at the counter, perfect spot for morning coffee while you pretend you are in a fancy hotel. Okay, this is how you do a studio right. That wooden bookshelf doubling as a room divider. Genius move. Storage and separation without walls. See how they played with height. Upper cabinets in cream, lower in green. It tricks your eye into thinking there is more space. And those floor to ceiling windows flooding everything with light. Pure magic. The bed's got its own little zone, but still feels connected. That orange pillow pop against all the neutrals. Someone knows what they are doing. Even that coffee table. Sleek, minimal, not stealing any visual weight. This is our last look, but honestly, the best design secrets are still coming. Stick around till the very end. There is one trick in here that will change how you see small spaces forever. And that's a wrap on part two. Wow, right? I don't know about you, but I'm still thinking about that jewel tone studio and the tiny dining nook that looks like it belongs in a Paris cafe. Small spaces don't have to feel cramped. They just need the right moves. Smart furniture, briefing room in the layout, and the color story that actually sings. Which room sticking with you? Was it a palette, a layout trick, or that sneaky shelf that does it all? Tell me below. I love sweeping notes and I read every comment. If you grabbed even one idea you can use tomorrow, that's a win. If you want more, hit like if a design inspire you. Subscribe for part 3 and weekly design drops. Share this with a friend who needs small space magic. Quick challenge before you go. Pick one hack from today and try it for a week. Move the sofa, add a divider, or swap in a bold accessory. Come back and tell us what changed. Small experiments lead to big feelings about home. Thanks for sticking through the tour. More layouts, more color stories, and more sneaky hacks are coming. Night lights on or lights out. See you at the next one. Bye now.